Hi, welcome to this demonstration on the AcePos Laundry Basic System. This system is meant for managing your laundry business by tracking all cleaning orders, returning the clean items to your customers, managing sales of products that you may sell at your laundry outlet, and keeping records of all the names and contact numbers of your regular customers. Now, overall, if you use this AcePos system, you will be able to provide much more faster and better service to your customers. On top of all these features and benefits, you will be able to do complete income analysis of where your income are coming from, like for example, how many percent of your income comes from dry cleaning or laundry or pressing. You will be able to manage the stock quantities of the items that you may sell at your shop, like detergents, washing powder, hangers, and many others. What are the hardware requirements needed to operate this system? You can operate this system on a laptop or standard PC with a receipt printer, as you can see in this picture here. Or you can use an integrated hardware system like what you see here. And this sort of integrated system has a touch screen where you can actually touch the buttons on the screen. Of course, the integrated hardware system is much more space saving and attractive, but you do need to invest a little more. Now you can choose whether you want to connect a cash drawer, like the one in the picture here, to store the cash received, or a customer poll display to show to the customer how much they need to pay you. Now let's go into the actual demonstration of the system. First, we click on the icon representing the system, and you will notice that the password screen will show up. Enter your user's name and password. If correct, the system will allow you access. You can set as many users' names and passwords as you like, with each name and password being given access to only certain sections of the system. Next, the system will pick up the current date of the computer, and if you find this to be incorrect, then you can go to the Others section and click on Change Today's Date. Changing the date of the system is a privileged option, which means only higher management users can do this. This is the main menu of the system where all the selectable options are. You will notice that there are four main sections. Maintenance, where all the options for you to create new item codes, new classifications, etc. are provided. New items are the individual types of cleaning service or sales item that you provide at your outlet. The posting section, where you use all the options available under here to update your daily transactions, such as new cleaning orders, sales bills, purchases of sales items, etc. The report section, where you are able to print all the management and analysis reports from the system. And finally, the other section, where there are utility options for you to manage the system, configuration of the way you want to use the system to manage your laundry business. Let's go to the maintenance section to see what options are available. The first option available is the VIP customer maintenance option. This allows you to record as individual VIP account for each of your regular customer, and you can input such information as name, addresses, contact numbers, and even email accounts. Once your VIP customer details are in the system, the next time they come to your shop, you are able to provide faster service for the new cleaning orders. You can also analyze the total income you derive from each of these VIP customers if you were to set up an account for each of them. The second option is the setting up of analysis type, where you can use this option to classify the type of income, like in this case, dry cleaning, laundry, and other types. Here is an example of how you can classify the coding structure for your laundry business. As you can see from this chart, classifying your cleaning activities this way will give you an income analysis by such department as dry cleaning, laundry, pressing, and others. If you want to analyze your sales and income further, you can have product categories to classify, for example, menswear, women's wear, and so on. The way you classify the coding of your income item will determine how your management reports will look like. The next option available allows you to set up the different types of cleaning services that you provide to your customers. For each item, you can set up the standard charge as well as the express charge. These items are then set to buttons on the screen with pictures of the actual garments on screen for easy operation. You can also set up items that you sell at your retail outlet by ticking this option as sales item here, and for these items the system will help you to track the stock quantity balance. Here is an example of a screen image. Let's go to the next main section of the system, which is the posting section. The first option available is the post operation option, which is the main option used by the users daily to produce cleaning orders and cash bills upon returning clean items to customers, and also to manage the daily cash receipts. First, you enter the cash float amount for the system. This is the loose change in cash which cashiers have for the start of business. An actual start of business slip is then printed, and the users keep these as a starting record in the cash drawer. This is the main screen where all customers are served. First, we input a standard cleaning order by clicking or touching on the screen if you are using an actual touch-sensitive screen. Touch either the walk-in or pick-up order button to differentiate the two, and you will come to the regular VIP customers details. You can choose by code or name by touching this button. And if you have a lot of customers, you can choose very quickly by entering the starting number of the alphabet, for example. If this customer is not a regular one, you can use this cash sales button to allow to enter the name and contact number. If this customer is a regular one, you would choose his account number and click selected member number to proceed. Now you can also create a new VIP account for a new customer if you want to track his orders with you on a regular basis. So the next time he comes in, his record is already in your system. Now let's choose a regular customer and proceed to process a new cleaning order. Here you can see the main screen where every service you provide is in picture form, making the system very easy to use. Just touch the button representing the service that this customer wants, and the billing is automatic. Now you can also have items charged by weight or by pieces. Weight, for example, and the system will ask you the weight. You enter the weight, and based on the weight, the cleaning charges are automatically calculated for you. Next, you touch the settle button to collect either partial or full or no payment at all, depending on how is your arrangements with your customers. Your customers can pay by cash or even by credit cards. Touching the complete button will allow the system to print the cleaning orders in duplicate copy, one signed by you for the customer and the other signed by the customer indicating his acceptance of your terms and conditions for the cleaning process. Once the customers comes back to collect their clean garments, you touch this Return to Customers button, select the correct cleaning orders based on their cleaning order slip that they need to bring for collection, and print the cashier's bill for them again in duplicate copy. Now, one copy to be signed by them indicating that they have received their garments returned to them, and the other copy for them to retain as their final bill. During this return process, if they had not paid in full or not paid at all, the payment screen will appear to allow you to key in their final payment. Now, there are also other functions like cash balance, checking on cash balance in the cash drawer, reprinting a bill or cleaning order, cancelling a cleaning order, or writing off a cleaning order for those items that the customer did not return to collect after some time. At the end of the day of shift, you touch the exit button, and this process can be controlled by password to allow only authorized manager to allow the exit if you want to. The system will track the total payment types received for the day. This is where the cash counting is done to tally with the totals given by the system. When the post operation is ended at the end of the day, a printout is given which should be matched with the start of day printout and kept as proof of the day's operation. If you have sales of stock items, you can use this purchase posting option to post all purchases so that the system will help you track your stock items quantity balances as well. Next, let's go to the reports section. These are the reports you can get from this system. The daily sales report gives you an analysis of the day's income by type of payment or types of sales products as shown here. The cleaning order reports gives you an analysis of the day's receipts for orders and for sales income. Here is an example of the day's cash receipts from orders and cash bills. And here is an example of a summary of all cleaning orders. The post-transaction report gives you the full details of every cash bill printed for the customers. You can use this option to check on every single transaction concluded for the day. The cashier's collection report shows the total cash or credit cards payments received by cashiers for the days, which allows you to identify who is responsible for how much of collection. This report can be printed in detail or summary form. The management reports are the most important reports for you. If you have entered your cost of cleaning for each type of garments, then you can enter the cost password, and the reports will show you profitability on top of the actual sales income. Here is an example of income by different classifications that you have set in the system. You can see clearly your income by different types of cleaning and profitability as well instantly. You can also choose to print the details of this report item by item, like in this example. You can also choose to print by days of the week to have a look at the business volume for the different days. The cancel or return bills report will print all cancellations or any voiding done by the cashiers. So you can pinpoint who actually authorized the cancellation. The discount report will print the details of any discount given by the cashiers, if any. The service and the sales tax report will print any tax amount that you charge to your customers. The VIP index report will print a list of all your regular customers and the amount of business each of them gives to you. Now the stock index report gives a listing of all types of cleaning charges as well as sales item that you have created in the system. You can use this barcode labels printing option to print barcode labels on ordinary A4 paper or our A4 barcode stickers labels paper to print barcodes for your sales items if you want to on a standard laser printer. Next, the analysis table listing prints for you the classifications that you have put into your income items. The stock balance report will print for those sales items the stock quantity balances that you have selling at your retail outlets. The stock sales analysis report shows the income or actual sales derived from each individual item code that you have in the system. You can print this report rank in terms of quantity, income value, or even profit level by indicating here. Now the stock transactions report lists out all the types of transactions that you have posted in the system for checking purposes such as stock purchases, sales transactions, and for all types of item codes. The same apply to the stock ledger report, which allows you to check transactions item by item. Now the next section on others have options such as administrative tools, where you can set up different users with different access rights to the system, different ways of operating this AcePos system, for example, as well as many other system maintenance options. You can attach different devices to your hardware system and specify or configure them here. Now with this, we have come to the end of this demonstration. Thank you for your time.